The plan has been put into play, and the weapons are locked and loaded in your living rooms. In today's society, people are getting more and more engaged with modern media. Television, cinema, video games, music, the internet. Through these tools, they are feeding your subconscious with mass amount of information, transforming you into the kind of person they want. They are teaching you their definitions of right and wrong, morals and values, forcing you to accept that the way the world is running is the only correct way. The media plays a significant role in providing the basis to determine a person's view of the world. So it is only logical that any one group that is in control of the major media outlets worldwide are in effect in control of the beliefs, ideas, and values of the individuals tuned in, and thus in control of the world. And it is this fact that the Illuminati are exploiting. They are using the entertainment industry to condition the people into their way of thinking. The goal is simple: to repeat the same form of information, whether directly or subliminally, until you believe that these are your own unique ideas, when in fact it is just a result of their conditioning. The proof? Ask yourself, who is currently running the media in most of the world? If you do the research, you will find it is the same type of minority that survives within secret societies: Zionists, Luciferians, Freemasons. They own and run the mainstream media and entertainment industries for the sole purpose of conditioning you through mind control. Did you think it was just a coincidence that this group of people have found a way to own the media in all its forms? Not at all, especially when you come to the realization that their survival depends on you being brainwashed into their way of thinking. Can a free-thinking society allow themselves to be ruled by tyrants? Never. So in effect, they have carried out a well-devised sinister plan to spread corruption among society. Because when a society becomes corrupt and lost, it becomes easy to control. Why? Because one who stands for nothing will fall for anything. And that is the society they are building for the arrival of the Antichrist.
I agree with you entirely, because our Prophet, Allah's blessings be upon him, has described the world of the Antichrist as one in which appearance and reality are completely opposite to each other. And he said, beware of the last age, because there will be great liars, people telling monstrous lies, so that appearance and reality are opposite to each other. Things are not what they appear to be. And he had a prayer, a lovely prayer. He said, "O Allah, show me things as they are," in parenthesis, that I might not be deceived by what they appear to be.
Sir William Crookes was a highly respected physicist in the Victorian era. Crookes not only attended dark mirror rituals at the Golden Dawn, but was also a leading member of the Society for Psychical Research. Sir William Crookes had invented several devices which could measure the existence of tiny elementary particles, such as electrons. Sir William Crookes believed that spirits in the ether were capable of moving small primary particles such as electrons and protons. William Crookes developed the cathode ray tube, the most important element to a modern television, firing billions of electrons at a glass screen covered in phosphorus. These pioneering experiments produced amorphous, fuzzy speckles on a glass screen. By staring at the cathode ray tube image, Crookes realized that spirits might somehow be invoked to arrange these particles into an image of the spirit world. Crookes experimented with the cathode ray tube and placed a Maltese cross inside it and bombarded it with streams of electrons. The Maltese cross is an ancient emblem used by magicians, Kabbalists, Royal Satanists, Nazis, and the infamous American Phi Beta Kappas, and inspired Sir Oliver Lodge's research into the ether and the spirit world. The Crookes version of the cathode ray tube would become the most fundamental component in the development of television, devised 40 years later by the Scotsman John Logie Baird. Television, an invention which would eventually enslave and hypnotize the entire world, was inspired in part by research into the spirit world.